How can Americans find appreciating real estate in Europe? Imagine owning a property in Europe that not only offers a beautiful place to stay but also increases in value over time. That's the goal for many Americans looking to invest abroad. The European property market has many opportunities, especially in countries with growing economies, expanding tourism, and urban development. But finding properties that will appreciate takes some planning and research. Spain is a popular choice because it welcomes foreign buyers without restrictions. You will need a NI, which is a foreigner identification number, to buy property there. Expect to pay an extra 10 to 15% of the purchase price for taxes, notary fees, legal services, and registration. Spanish banks often offer mortgages to non-residents, usually covering up to 70% of the property's value. Urban areas and coastal regions that attract tourists tend to see steady appreciation, making them good options. Portugal is another strong market. Americans can buy property there without restrictions, and foreigners have the same ownership rights as locals. Portugal's real estate has grown steadily, driven by digital nomad migration, tourism, and European Union investment. Properties in Lisbon, Porto, or the Algarve coast are especially popular for appreciation. Italy offers opportunities too, especially in cities like Rome, Milan, and Florence, or in rural areas undergoing renovation. To buy in Italy, you need a fiscal code, called a codice fiscale, which is similar to a tax identification number. The market has seen value increases in both urban and countryside properties, especially where development or restoration projects are underway. Germany allows foreigners to buy property freely, with no special permits needed. The total purchase costs, including taxes and fees, are around 8 to 15%. Major cities like Berlin, Frankfurt, and Munich are stable markets with good appreciation potential, especially in areas experiencing economic growth or infrastructure improvements. France welcomes non-European Union buyers, but the process can be more complex. Legal fees tend to be higher, and notary involvement is mandatory. Properties in tourist hotspots or areas with ongoing development often appreciate well over time. To find properties with good appreciation potential, look for areas with economic growth, new infrastructure, or increased tourism. Properties needing renovation can be good investments, but you should have funds ready for the work and complete renovations within 1 to 3 years. Research local market trends to see which neighborhoods are expanding or attracting new residents and visitors. Proximity to transportation, schools, and amenities also boosts long-term value. Keep in mind that owning property in Europe doesn't automatically give you residency. Some countries have visa or permit requirements if you plan to spend a lot of time there. Also, be aware of your US tax obligations. If you own property through a foreign corporation or partnership, you must file certain tax forms. If your foreign assets exceed specific thresholds, you need to file FATCA forms. Not doing so can lead to penalties. Start by understanding each country's rules for foreign buyers, as some requiring additional approvals. It's wise to work with a local real estate attorney who speaks your language and knows the laws. A financial advisor familiar with both US and European taxes can help you plan properly. Using a currency broker can help manage exchange rate risks, especially if you plan to finance your purchase. When it comes to timing, look for areas undergoing development or attracting international interest. Monitoring local economic indicators, tourism trends, and infrastructure projects can help you decide when to buy. If you want to spend time managing your property or living there, explore visa options or residency permits. Finding appreciating real estate in Europe as an American involves choosing the right country with favorable laws, identifying emerging markets, understanding your financial and tax responsibilities, and working with knowledgeable local professionals. With careful planning, you can enjoy a beautiful property that grows in value while immersing yourself in Europe's rich culture and lifestyle.